Okay, good morning everybody.
Morning.
Morning.
I want to hear some participation please.
Morning.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, today I'm going to share with you about effective follow-up techniques. Last sessions I thought you will be agents who just how do I say, who just participated in Stars of Coven core team. So basically this is your role for today. Okay. Previous week I shared with you about effective marketing techniques, how agents able to get leads from various sources like emails, mailers, cold calling, door knocking, and road shows, SMS, WhatsApp. So today we are going to be more in depth about what we're going to the next follow-up in terms of our in the course of career that will lead us to closing our deals. So let me share with you the life cycle of an agent.
Are we starting? Jane, we start the timing.
So you know, when we were young, we learned about life cycle of a frog, life cycle of a mosquito. So this is the life cycle of an agent. In the course of our work, most important is getting leads, which I shared with you last week, and we need to follow up, and then comes with the appointment, and which will eventually lead us to closing. So this is a cycle, a continuous cycle in the course of our work. So what I'm going to share with you is today is the follow-up that we're going to practice today. So I would like to, I guess in the course of your work, you have done your own marketing techniques and all that. So maybe in your individual groups, you'd like to come up and write down from the beginning. Say for example, once you've got your leads, and then the last one will be closing, assume closing. Okay. Maybe this group and this group, the team members can come up and write what is the follow-up from leads and how you eventually get your closing. Okay, so this practice about 5 minutes. So maybe you can come up and help us.
So we all go to this chat, is it?
No, just one group will be here, another group will be here. Yeah.
James, you want us to write down this follow-up appointment closing, and here you also want us to write the same thing, then you don't really what you're doing.
That means you can work, right? What's the steps from follow-up, right? How do you handle follow-up? I know this is just a very, how do I say it? Very basic way of having the life cycle. But here is a more in-depth. How you do the cost of follow-up.
Already? 我是 sex and 没有听过这个继续啊，因为 he wants to know what.
Close and open. 我们有更多的。讲 profile。这些全部的话，一样。You can include your cost of follow-up, right? What do you usually check with the client? Getting the right product. Other than the technical follow-up.
So actually what do you want us to write really?
Okay, basically what you say, check. Please tell me what you come to. What's your first couple?
No, actually what to me is that follow up, right? That means if I got the leads, right, what are the follow action I'm going to do? I'm going to call them.
Okay. Then you go for the steps lah. That means you're in the right course.
Okay, call them. Then if I call them, they don't answer, then I'll message them.
Yes.
Then if they don't reply my message, I'll email them. So this is not how the technique that I get my leads. This is the technique that I do my follow up.
This is correct.
That's what you want to do. So you don't need us to elaborate more lah.
To closing, we think that
Okay, appointment. Oh, so okay. What means? 真的不懂写什么嘞。Honestly, yeah, not very clear. So.
From follow up to appointment, what's the cost of follow up?
Okay, so okay. Then after that, get them fix appointment together. Then we fix arrange appointment. 不要抄嘞。不要抄，应该是错的。
我们的厉害了，我们的是。
Is this okay for you?
We will discuss further as we can see once we
appointment，然后去做 presentation。对方手机吗？ Okay, we're done.
Okay, so everyone's completed?
Yeah.
Okay. Now maybe from the chart, the other group, can you maybe this team maybe can share with us, one of the team members share with us how do you maybe just elaborate
Okay.
describe.
So when we get the list, right, usually what we do, the first step, actually the whole process is called follow up. Okay, so we actually do the screening, qualifying first. So once qualified already, we will arrange for them to invite them to meet us first. So once we will have some minor chat to understand more about the buyer, then we will go for viewing of the show flat. So over there, we will do profiling and requirement. Then we to further know what are their requirements, then we will match the right units at the project itself to their requirement. If not, then we will just go to other project and match until confirm match the requirement, then finally closing.
Okay. Thank you, Rohan, for sharing. Okay. So for this group, maybe one of you can share with them about how you follow up all the cases.
Okay, for this one, once you get into a call, doesn't start the call with a message, follow up with the email, and if it's response, then you will do a arrangement to come and do it, show and do a presentation, try to close them.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing. So I guess everyone has their own preferred way of following up. So maybe I'll just share with you regarding how I usually follow up with my leads. Okay. Whenever leads comes in, right? How we usually follow up? The first point of contact is, do you usually email first or do you usually call first? Anyone on the floor? Which is more appropriate? Call first, okay? Okay, this is what I also usually do because this is established first point of contact lah. Right, at least they know that you receive the inquiry and then you will respond to them. And usually, how fast would you respond once you receive the email or leads? Okay. How about yourself? Do you wait for one day?
With less than 1 hour.
Less than 1 hour, okay. So when you call, you respond ASAP, yeah? Why ASAP? I guess in the course of our, as an individual, when we make an inquiry, say maybe you saw a handbag online, you like very much, and there says one left, and you make a, how do I buy this? So do you expect a quick response, or do you think that how do you compare between the person who responds within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and the person who responds to you within 30 minutes? Wouldn't be the first person who responds to you the soonest gets the deal faster? So I guess getting to respond ASAP is very crucial in getting the leads. So when coming after the call, we will send an email together with WhatsApp, which is widely used now, or SMS, to thank them for the for inquiring, and then we'll send them the necessary details, information. Because
what are the information that normally you will send to them?
Oh, usually what we will send the most basic ones, like whatever in the course of our marketing, sometimes we only receive 1 or 2 floor plans or basic information like how many units in the project, and what are unit types and what the sizes. So usually what I will do is I will ensure that all these information are prepared, well prepared, get ready in email. If possible, there's a picture of the project would be good. Then all the information in the email, then I'll say, dear Mr. Buyer, thank you for registering your interest. Then with the picture of the project, then the basic information, and if attached floor plan would be great. So at least they know that you are actually very well versed and have the most updated information.
But don't you think that by feeding them too much information, they will actually get the information? Some are just shoppers, some are just agents. They get your information and then they just walk into a show flat themselves.
I do agree. There are buyers who are like that. I do agree. We cannot avoid that. But I guess we do our due diligence to portray to be a person that has the most updated info. Although we very much wish to hard, if they felt that they don't get much information from you, they probably likely to Google and they'll get another agent. So that's the risk. So we want to minimize the risk. Alright? So after email, what I usually do is I learn from Cutters itself. We create a Google form together with the email to get them to register with us. And because we want to let them know now it's very popular, we must have the e-pass before you can enter the show flat, right? Without the e-pass, you'll be stuck in a long queue and all that. So we want to give them the assurance that by registering with us, in the Google form we have to highlight that the pros of registering with us. Like you get the best discount, get the most updated information, and you will skip the long queue, all the advantages of registering with us. Of course, in the end, then this is what I'll usually follow up with and continuously updates. Usually through WhatsApp, like email, till the show flat opens. Okay, so this is my flow. So I guess everyone, there's no right or wrong. Everyone has their own preference in terms of the follow up. Okay, so thank you for sharing. Okay, the next exercise that I would like to wish everyone to participate is everyone will have a scenario. Okay, what we want to do is once you got your leads, right? Once you got your leads, right, usually first thing to do is you follow up, right? You follow up. So according to follow up, so we want you to this group. One person will be the agent, one person will be the client that registered, and one will be the observer. Observer will have this observer sheet whereby you observe whether the agent that called the client to follow up has done his due diligence to do the necessary follow up and understanding. Okay, for your side, I think because there's just 2 of you, one of you will be agent, one will be the buyer. By the buyer count observer. Yeah. So okay. So you can use go for scenario 1 for this group. So for this group you use scenario 2. So everyone will have a turn. So once all the objective has been achieved, right? So everyone will take a turn. Okay. So take this time to practice for 5 minutes. Okay. Scenario 2. Yeah.
Thanks for your inquiry regarding Star October.
What's that?
Okay, can I check with you? Can I know how
Which one I see many.
is the Dutch one be your first one?
I see many showroom and which one
This should be your most session. Okay.
Can I check?
okay.
Married
So,
or kids?
a very good guided
Okay, sure.
attractive.
I would like to invite you
Ibaratnya taking the stamp duty away or something for us.
and to
Oh, very good. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, for now, right? As for the usual procedure for all the insurance, actually you come down and take the appointment once in life, just finish 5% and followed by 15% with the lawyer, and the rest will be based on bank loan for yourself. So, but to go into details, I would like to invite you to show back so that you will have more info and I can tell you more in details. Yes,
Yeah, but the 3 million I want to know.
okay, for 6,000, maybe you can get up to about 800,000. Yes, so which is perfectly for this 2-bedroom unit. Alright, but in the meantime, are you free on Saturday or Sunday? Maybe 1 or 2 p.m. Okay, Saturday. Okay, so Saturday is 1 or 2 p.m. You know. Okay, I'll give you a follow-up call on Friday. Alright, so proper. I will email you at the same time for the invite.
Because
So do
the price is
remember
very high like that.
show
Wow,
the
the place sell me 1,500, 1,400. I go evening businesses, I pay 1,800 only leh.
Entry to see what really like the price, the unit that taken, so turn back
Okay lah, so if only talk to my wife first, I'll see whether she's free or not. Because she's much more busier than me. Okay lah, you are Karen, right? I'll call you again lah.
Yeah, I did. Because I expect you to know.
Yeah, developer always like that one lah. I got chat lah, anytime also can buy lah. Thank you lah, Okay.
Now we can
Yeah, I received a call. I received an email regarding some advice on property. Can you share with me more?
Is that Andrew? Hi, Mr. Andrew. This is Jenny from Martins.
Do you know if you are in Singapore? Sorry, who is this?
Actually, you click on to one of my advertisements online stating that you are marketing one of the projects that we are marketing at Algam, which is called Stars of Open. Just want to chat with you. Would you like to come down our shop to take a look? This is actually an invitation for you to our shop. The shop has not opened yet.
No, I have been invited.
Oh, you've been invited. I see. Is it from Francis agent as well? Oh, from other agency. Okay, very good. So if you're being invited, right, that means your boss at closer to take a look at your shop. Since you're not invited by patrons, can I just actually roughly introduce to you this project and let you have a overview, and after speaking to me, maybe you want to decide whether you want to still go with that agent who invited you, or you think that I will be able to offer better service.
You still very close to the agent. Because you approached me. Ben.
Okay, understand. Maybe just check a little bit with you in case the agent might be overwhelmed and there are some pointers that we can share with you. Okay, just check, is this going to be your first property? And you are buying for homestay or you're actually looking for more investment than okay, and how many of you will be staying there? I see, so I assume that you, your wife, and one of your kids, yeah? Two kids, are they boys or girls? Okay. Boys as well. I see, okay, and understand that because today there you actually yeah, so maybe this is your first home. There are certain points that you need to take note of. You are buying just for your first home, so actually financial buyers and to buy the building under construction, payment percentage is very important. Your agent and the other agent actually increase as not really. Just need that right idea so that when you show the so that right, it's actually easier for you to make a decision. If you actually fall in love with stars of Open and then you really like the 2-bedroom layout, then since the average selling price for the 2 bedrooms is 1.05, by the way, are you aware of the last 6 months? So from your expression side, from the tone I can tell that you're not too sure about that. Okay, never mind. Because we are content, that's why we have all the information secondhand. I can confidently tell you that the 2-bedroom, right, we are starting at 1.05. However, if you manage to secure a unit that you like, select a unit that you like during our preview, developer will give you more extra. So you just put 1.05 as a starting benchmark, and you need to put it at 5%. And the stuff that's I'm sorry, how you can use CPF that you want that. Because this is very designed so for private property purchase, right, new launch, under construction, it must be 5% cash. And once you exercise the 8 weeks at your lawyer's office, you will come up with enough to 15%, right?
2 minutes more.
CPF money, you can actually use it in CPF.
2 minutes more by purchase.
So, my question is, since this is your first time, I rather you be careful when you make your very first important decision, especially if you're getting a home for yourself. There's a 1.05 million, 5% is about 60,000. Will you be able to be comfortable with that payment? Because of cash?
Should be okay.
So if you're very comfortable with the cash standby for us, then we proceed to the next step. How about 15% is how much? We're talking about 150,000.
Some a business trip, so I think maybe next Wednesday.
one with your spouse?
Okay, maybe we don't have
Okay, I tell you what, Andrew, since that is the case and you have not been to the show flat yet, since it's not open, why don't you give me an opportunity to come there and meet you and do out the proper financial plan for you, and then we decide whether you want to go to stars with me or you still want to go with the other agents. What do you think? No obligation, at least you have knowledge. Then you have a friend. Maybe you find that after that you don't like me, then you just take my financial and then you just go to the other agent. Mainly why I'm actually taking this whole trip with you is because it's a first mistake and I don't want you to make a mistake which cause a lot of distress to you and your family. Okay, I hope to hear from you. So, if there's anything, you have my number, you can email. Thank you so much, have a nice day.
Finish up already. So, fun, maybe have any have any additional feedback, feel free to write.
I cannot do that marketing money. No, I can.
Yes, done. Okay. So I guess everyone is done with your practice. Has all the feedback form has been filled up?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I guess through this practice, with different scenarios, everyone will get to practice being a client, agent, and observer. You're able to understand and observe what your fellow teammates has done and give them good feedback so that in terms of follow-up will be more smooth, more precise, and in your subsequent follow-ups. So anything that you're not sure of in the course of this practice? Anything that you like to highlight? Anything that you would like to share with me?
Actually, feedback wise, good feedback. We get to practice a lot, and by the time when we reach the scenario, we are very familiar with what we are supposed to do during follow-up.
Oh, okay. Maybe you want to share with me what have you learned, pick up from your fellow teammates?
Actually, it's really important to find out the requirement first. Then at least some basic info. Then the most important thing is to invite the buyers down to the show fair to understand more. If you cannot invite, there's no chance at all.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for that. So for this team, any inputs or what have you learned from this practice?
I think to follow-ups, right? I agree with Norman that we have to find out their needs and their wants, and then try not to challenge their objections on the phone, because I think there is still a barrier in between. So it's best to arrange a meetup and to entice them to meet up with you. Definitely there must be some quality in your conversation, so that the buyer will be much more interested to come down and meet you. So I think follow-up is definitely very important, otherwise the leads collected will be wasted.
Okay, thank you for sharing. I hope that through this practice everyone has brushed up your already very good follow-up skills, and hope you can apply this to your future work now. So thank you so much, and thank you for participating.
7 minutes 30 seconds.